afternoon. Apologize for the slight delay. Item number 1A is the approval of the minutes of the April 2nd, 2012 meeting. May I have a motion on that one?
So moved.
Seconded? All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Nays, abstentions? Item number 1B1, the 2012-2016 CUNY Master Plan.
Okay, thank you. As you know, every 4 years, CUNY is required by the New York State regions to submit a master plan. CAPRA members have before you for approval a plan that represents almost a year of work involving all CUNY constituencies. At your seats is also a document detailing the extensive consultation and drafting process in which we have engaged since last July. Most recently, the version of the master plan sent to you for this meeting was a revision in response to the comments received after a previous draft version was widely distributed at the beginning of April, including to all the trustees. And the current version that you have before you also incorporates comments by Britt Kirwan, who is the Chancellor of the Maryland system, who was an external reviewer on this master plan. And I should say that his comments were extremely complimentary. He had almost no suggestions, but one was to expand the discussion of the CUNY Hub for Innovation and Entrepreneurship, which was done, and you'll be hearing more about that later. The current version, similar to earlier versions, after some introductory material, which includes mission and vision statements as well as an environmental scan, is organized according to the 4 parts of the CUNY mission as derived from New York State education law. First, academic excellence. Second, maintaining the university as an integrated system and facilitating articulation. 3, expansion of access. And 4, responsiveness to the needs of the university's urban setting. Some examples of specific goals that were highlighted in the master plan in order of the 4 parts of the mission are: first, ensuring the presence and cultivation of a world-class faculty. That is particularly mentioned because we have, although the campuses have been doing incredible work at hiring more new faculty, it has not kept up as a whole over the university with the growth in enrollment. And it's absolutely critical to all aspects of the mission, but certainly academic excellence of the university. Another example of a goal in the master plan for the second part of the goal, which is maintaining articulation among the units and an integrated system, is the Pathways Initiative. A third example of a goal in the plan is preparing high school students for college success. And a fourth example is the CUNY School of Public Health at Hunter College, that being a good example of the responsiveness of the university to its urban setting. One theme that carries through the plan is CUNY's reliance on rigorous data as a guide to our policies and decisions, using such data and, where there are insufficient existing data, generating the data. Also accompanying the master plan document is a 1-page financial plan that shows how CUNY plans to allocate funds toward the more costly elements of the master plan. This financial document was just discussed in the Fiscal Affairs Committee. That's where I came from. That's why I was late. Where the master plan is an information item on the agenda. But here at CAPRA, the master plan is an action item on the agenda. A major point to highlight about this master plan is that this plan, unlike any previous plans, covers a future period of financial stability for CUNY. Due to the planned tuition increases and that the CUNY Board of Trustees has already approved, and due to certain financial reassurances that have been given to us by the state, we at CUNY are confident about what CUNY's revenue will be over the next 4 years, which allows us to plan for the future in ways that have never before been possible. And finally, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the trustees and the many other people who have provided enormous assistance in helping to construct this master plan, and also to thank the Chancellor, who has provided spectacular leadership and guidance for this project. Okay. So, any questions?
Questions, discussions? Not, may I have a motion to move this item? Seconded. All those in favor, please say aye. Nay. Abstentions? Motion carries unanimously. Item number 1B2, New York City College of Technology, Bachelor of Technology in Electrical Engineering Technology.
All right, this is a baccalaureate degree completion program for the graduates of the existing AAS in Electrical Engineering Technology and other associate level programs. Students will receive in-depth training in control systems, instrumentation systems, communication systems, and power electronic systems, as well as in other emerging technologies. In addition, the program includes 25 credits in mathematics and general education courses beyond the associate's degree, providing students with the tools to integrate concepts from other relevant disciplines. The program prepares students for entering employment as technologists. Okay, that's it.
I must say I had the pleasure of visiting the New York City College of Technology recently. It's impressive what President Russell has done with that school. My first impression a few years ago when I began was that was the first school that I had to go through metal detectors. Now having a fabulous welcoming center with a LCD screen yet to come, it's just a simply amazing transformation. Kudos to you.
Thank you.
Any discussions? No discussion? May I move this item?
So moved.
Seconded by anybody?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Nays, abstentions? Okay, item number 1B3, Queensboro Community College, closing of the Mechanical Engineering Technology and Design Drafting Department.
Historically, Queensboro Community College has had two relatively small academic departments in related fields of study. One is the Mechanical Engineering Technology and Design Drafting Department, known as MET, and the other Electrical and Computer Engineering, known as ECE. These two, so remember those acronyms. These two departments are now merging. This action is prompted by the fact that the current MET chair does not wish to continue as chair, and there are no other faculty who can serve as chair, and there's a need to prepare for the upcoming Technology Accreditation Committee reaccreditation process. Therefore, 3 tenured faculty members, 3 tenure-track faculty members, and 1 college laboratory technician from the MET department are being transferred into the ECE department. Subsequently, the MET department will be closed. Luckily, I have notes. And the ECE department will be renamed the Department of Engineering Technology via the corresponding action in the Chancellor's University Report. The new combined department will continue offering all related academic programs currently existing at the college. The current resolution is unanimously supported by the faculty.
Okay, discussions? If not, let's move this item.
So moved.
Seconded. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Nays, abstentions? Item number 1B4, Graduate School and University Center, Institute for Language Education in Transcultural Context.
The proposed institute is expected to play a vital role in gathering and analyzing data and providing resources to foster the study of languages other than English at Cuny campuses. This institute will develop strategies for aligning the structure of language instruction with the academic objectives of CUNY students. Using strategic coordination of programming, particular attention will be given to supporting languages whose enrollment numbers do not justify their being offered at every member institution, or which are at risk of not being offered at all. The Graduate Center will be the host campus of the institute, with Hunter and Queens colleges joining as partners in the initial years. It is expected that other CUNY colleges will formally join the work of the institute as well. As a large urban university in the nation's most linguistically diverse city, CUNY is uniquely poised to undertake this project in support of preserving and enhancing linguistic resources.
Okay. Discussions? If not, may I have a motion to move this item?
So moved.
Seconded.
Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Nays, abstentions? Motion's carried. Item number 1B5, Hunter College, CUNY Institute for Education Policy at Roosevelt House.
The focus of this institute will be on the analysis, discussion, and dissemination of policy initiatives impacting public education at every level. The institute will concentrate on current reform agendas, analyzing their claims and records, as well as on policy initiatives that show promise for the future. The institute will address such topical issues as validation of various accountability measures, innovative models of educational delivery, and approaches to teaching basic skills in the 21st century. The institute will be directed by David M. Steiner, who is the Clara and Larry Silverstein Dean of Hunter College's School of Education and the recent Commissioner of Education for the state of New York.
Okay, discussions? Not? Let's move this item.
So moved.
Second it?
Second.
Second by Jeffrey. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Nays, abstentions? Item number 1B6, Graduate School and University Center PhD in Nursing.
This action item does not create a new program per se, but rather calls for a change in the degree awarded for an existing registered program. When the graduate school first began offering a terminal research degree in nursing in 2006, the Doctor of Nursing Science degree was considered the appropriate degree for this purpose. However, nationally, this situation has changed over time, with the difference between the Doctor of Nursing Science and the PhD in nursing decreasing. As a result, most Doctor of Nursing Science programs across the country have already changed to PhD programs in nursing. In response to this national trend, and consistent with the accrediting body's recommendations, the Doctor of Nursing Science curriculum at Cuny has already been strengthened as appropriate for a research degree. The program is now ready to be termed a PhD.
Again, motion to move this item?
So moved.
Okay. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Nays, abstentions? Item number 1B7, College of Staten Island, DPT in Physical Therapy.
And we're going to do it together with 8.
Okay, also item number 1B8, Hunter College, the same thing, DPT in Physical Therapy.
Okay, items 7 and 8 also each involve a change in the registration of an existing program. At present, CUNY only has a single Doctor of Physical Therapy registration, with the Graduate Center as the granting institution and the College of Staten Island and Hunter College as the non-granting partners. The program was registered this way in 2005 because historically, the granting of all doctoral degrees at CUNY had been done by the Graduate Center. However, with the recent increase at CUNY of professional, and by that I mean non-research, doctoral degrees, particularly in the health sciences, an update of this policy became necessary, and a few years ago it was decided that based on a case-by-case review, campuses other than the Graduate Center could bestow professional doctorates. In reality, the Doctor of Physical Therapy program at the Graduate Center has always functioned as 2 separate programs, taught on the 2 participating campuses. The national accrediting body considers the Hunter and the College of Staten Island programs to be separate entities and accredits them separately currently. The proposed change of degree authority would bring the New York State Education Department registration in line with the reality of how the programs are administered, taught, and accredited. There is a transition plan in place to accommodate existing students in the pipeline. And I need to add that because this will be the first doctoral level degree to be awarded by the College of Staten Island, this action will also require a change in the College of Staten Island's master plan.
Okay. Discussions, questions? Not, let's move this item.
So moved.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Nays, abstentions? Item number 1B9. You want to do the 9 and 10 together, or you just want to do 9?
I can do them together.
Okay, so item number 9 is Hunter College resolution to award an honorary degree at the college commencement ceremony on January 24, 2013. Is to be given to Carmen Beauchamp Siparik, Senior Associate Judge, New York State Court of Appeals. And item number 1B10 is Medgar Evers College. Is the resolution to award an honorary degrees at the college convocation ceremony on September 2012. is John Ruffin, Director, National Center on Minority Help and Health Disparities. And then the second is Wyndham Marsalis, the award-winning jazz musician that everybody knows.
Okay, so for Hunter College, Judge Siporick is a Hunter College alumna, class of '63, who's had a distinguished career in the municipal and state law. The first judge of Hispanic background to be appointed to the Court of Appeals, she's recognized for her long-standing commitment to fostering diversity in the legal profession. In terms of the Medgar Evers College resolutions, John Ruffin, Dr. Ruffin is a well-respected leader and visionary in the field of minority health and health disparities. As a scholar, he has devoted his professional career to improving the health status of underserved populations. He has successfully developed programs to increase the cadre of minority scientists, physicians, and other health professionals. And Wynton Marsalis, as Trustee Chen said, everybody knows him. So he's won 8 Grammy Awards. He's the co-founder and artistic director of Jazz at Lincoln Center. If you haven't been there, you should go. It's great.
Questions, discussions? Not, let's move to these items.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Nays, abstention? Okay. Item number 2, informational items. CUNY Hub for Innovation and Entrepreneurship.
Okay, so Vice Chancellor Small is going to introduce that item.
Thank you. As CUNY faculty are becoming more entrepreneurial, we are encouraging and supporting them in these efforts. The CUNY Hub for Innovation and Entrepreneurship is a new CUNY facility established by the Central Office and by the Vice Chancellor for Research to promote entrepreneurship and provide assistance, services, and appropriate space for startup companies that have been created by CUNY faculty. The Hub is especially important for faculty whose companies receive small business innovation research and small business technology transfer grants. At its core, the Hub will be a business incubator. It will support efforts CUNY-wide and embrace entrepreneurship in science, engineering, and technology, as well as non-science-based companies. The Hub will be located in Manhattan on 125th Street and will occupy 7,100 square feet. It is expected to house 8 to 15 companies after 18 months and up to 26 companies by the end of the 3rd year. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Okay. It is a good thing. We need more of that, actually,
Absolutely.
in this economy.
It's just the
Okay.
first.
Just minor detail. Item number 2B, Executive Vice Chancellor Alexander Lowe's report.
All right, I have 2 information items for CAPRA members today. First, the Pathways Project continues on schedule. Campuses are deep in the process of creating courses for CUNY's new Common Core and at the senior colleges for the college option portion of CUNY's new general education framework. The courses for the Common Core are being submitted for approval by campuses to the CUNY-wide Faculty Common Core Course Review Committee. Much work will continue over the summer and the fall. Work is also progressing well on aligning the first courses for the largest transfer majors across CUNY. 7 transfer committees have completed their work and 4 more transfer committees have begun. We are also making good progress with the work involved in modifying our software systems in order to accommodate well the Pathways courses and to inform all constituencies about the Pathways courses. The second information item concerns the new community college, which is on track to open as scheduled this September. The first class will consist of 300 students, and all of those students have already been admitted. And the new community college faculty and staff are almost finished with their preparations to receive these initial students. There's much excitement and anticipation at the new community college and other places too, surrounding the arrival of this first group of students. At the end of the summer, the new community college will have an accreditation site visit by the New York State Education Department, and we expect this new college to be accredited by New York State by the end of the fall.
Any more discussions? Then let me have a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So
Don't
moved.
tell me you're going to filibuster again.
Oh, I did have a question, if I may, Mr. Chair.
Go right ahead.
I'm absolutely fascinated by the Hub for the Entrepreneurship.
Yes.
It's something that the city so vitally needs because so many of the startup companies leave because there's no space and cost. Where will the responsibility for selecting companies to go into that space reside? And how will they be chosen, if I may? My last question.
Well, the idea for the hub is that we will support companies that are spinning off out of Cuny
Right.
technologies. So we have some faculty lined up already who have companies that they're ready to move into a space, or that they're already leasing space elsewhere in the city that we would like to bring into this space.
And they occupy that space at below market or for free?
Those that have rent will pay rent. If they have SBIR grants or STT grants, then they can usually put in rent costs out of those. If they
And that
don't,
will-
then we'll support them until
And that
they
will
do.
flow through your office?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Finish.